opponents to the rule of President Mohammed Morsi have vowed to keep protesting until he steps down. Morsi says he has no intention of leaving office and has appealed to the opposition to take part in talks to end the demonstrations against him.
A night of massive protests, the like Egypt has not seen since the Arab Spring uprising. Young revolutionaries united with liberal and leftist opposition parties in a huge show of defiance on the first anniversary of Islamist President Mohammed Morsi's rule. 7 people are said to have died in sporadic violence. We're the people who've suffered from the Muslim Brotherhood in power. We will resist until they leave our country and take their injustice with them. This is a revolution to put things in order. The day will come when the law will be restored for those of us who see nothing has changed since the Mubarak era.
The army, which has warned that it will intervene if things get out of control, did move in. But the protesters who cheered their arrival clearly think the military is on their side, against a government which is coming under increasing pressure.
The president has called for dialogue. He has previously said that he is reaching out to everyone and that he is ready to listen.
Those who do listen to him held a rally in support of the president. These people say Morsi was elected legitimately a year ago and are angry at those who are calling on him to stand down.
Sherry Ibrahim was one of 22 million Egyptians over the past 2 months who signed a petition demanding President Morsi step down from power. She and millions more were part of a grassroots opposition movement, mainly secular, liberal youth, calling itself Rebel. Its members say a year after Morsi was elected, life for Egyptians has gotten worse. Fuel and food are increasingly beyond the reach of many. Crime is soaring, and Egypt's transition to democracy has been hijacked by Islamists, the Muslim Brotherhood.
While anti-Morsi protesters turned out in their tens of thousands, earlier on Sunday, supporters of the president held their own rallies.
My message to President Morsi, the legitimate leader and winner of the first free elections in Egyptian history, is keep moving forward and stick to the same path. The Egyptian people have given you legitimacy, and we are all here to support this.
June 30th marked the 1-year anniversary since Morsi took office, but some 22 million people are said to have signed a petition calling for snap presidential elections. All eyes are now on Egypt as fears grow that the current civil unrest could worsen as protesters refuse to budge.